Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Mata with a shot! Ibrahimovic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's Juan Mata! Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
How about it? It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Watson. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his foot in there. Ibrahimovic. And the keeper's in command. Goes wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Capu. Holebas tries a through ball. Igalo looking to get on the end of this. Spoon forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pumps it upfield. Passes it through. That's not going to find its target. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. Watson. Looks like a good ball through. Against the crossbar. Top save. That shot was travelling. Capu gets it away. Steered out wide. Firmly met. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Igalo. Could try cutting inside here. He's dealt with that well. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Janmat. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Capu. Fires from distance.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. And he's onside. He's away. Igalo! Extraordinary!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
A chance! This is promising. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Clears it out of harm's way. Shaw. Deeney finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Has a look and has a go. Jose Holebas gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. Now it's Juan Mata. There's the end of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Mauricio. Janmat. And it's Igalo. Passes it through. Played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Miguel Britos. Watson. Janmat. Now it's Deeney. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. Igalo. Aimed long and direct. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Rooney did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Looks like a good ball through. Igalo crosses one in. Deeney! Sensational! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Darmian with the ball through. Decent ball. Fellaini gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. Has gone out. Watson boots it upfield. Igalo. Rooney battles to win it back. Miguel Britos. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
What about it? And they get themselves in front! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Holebas. Watson. Out to the left it goes. Darmian pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They've managed to get it away. Dini knocks it towards the front. Capu. And it's Watson. Stefan de Vrij pumps it upfield. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been repelled. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball, now the pass. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Has a hit! It's Rooney! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Capu looks to dink one in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mats Hummels. Stefan de Vrij. Out wide to the right. And it's Prödl. Now the pass. Igalo looking to get on the end of this. Fellaini. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines.